Have you ever looked at your bank account and thought, I'm doing fine, even though you keep running out of money? Your brain isn't trying to ruin your finances, but it is lying to you in ways you probably never noticed. The question is, what if the biggest obstacle to building wealth isn't your income, but your own mind? Most money mistakes don't happen because people are bad at math. They happen because our brains take shortcuts to save energy. It's like using GPS with an outdated map. It still gives directions, but sometimes it leads you somewhere you never wanted to go. Your brain loves the present more than the future. A coffee today feels more real than extra savings 6 months from now. That's why spending now often feels rewarding, while saving feels like giving something up. Your brain also gets used to new income surprisingly fast. That raise feels exciting for a week or two, then suddenly it feels normal. Before long, your spending quietly grows to match it, and you're wondering where the extra money disappeared. Another trick your brain plays is confusing wants with needs. A new purchase starts to feel necessary simply because you've imagined owning it long enough. The more you picture it, the harder it becomes to say no. Your emotions often take control before logic even gets a chance. After a stressful day, buying something feels like a reward. The purchase doesn't solve the problem, but your brain remembers the temporary relief and wants to repeat it. Your brain also compares constantly. It notices someone with a bigger house, a newer car, or a nicer vacation. Suddenly, what you already have feels smaller, not because it changed, but because your comparison changed. Here's something surprising. People often feel the pain of losing money much more strongly than the joy of gaining the same amount. That's why spending from savings can feel terrible, even when it's the smart decision. Imagine carrying around an invisible backpack. Every impulsive decision adds another small stone. One stone feels harmless, but hundreds of tiny choices eventually become a weight that's hard to escape. The biggest lie your brain tells is this: this decision doesn't really matter. But your financial future isn't built by one huge choice. It's built by thousands of small decisions repeated every single day. Your brain is designed to help you survive today, not necessarily become wealthy tomorrow. It prefers certainty over patience and comfort over long-term rewards. That's useful in emergencies, but it can quietly work against your financial goals. The good news is that your habits can teach your brain a different story. Every intentional money decision becomes evidence that you're someone who thinks ahead instead of reacting in the moment. Eventually, your identity starts changing before your bank balance does. So the next time your brain says, just this once, stop for a second and ask yourself, is this decision building the future I want, or just making today feel easier? The moment you question the lie is the moment you start taking control of your money.